The topic of my first video is the Catcher in the Rye. I'm on page 105. I just finished chapter 14. It's a pretty interesting book. So it starts out like he is kicked out of his college. He goes to this college called Pensy. And so he's kicked out, and so he goes to see one of his professors, and the professor's like, oh, you could have gone somewhere, you were like really good, you had so much potential, but you just like didn't do it. And he went to see him, and the main character, his name is Holden, went to see him, the professor, at his house. And then when he left his house, he went back to his dorm, where his neighboring dorm person named Ackley was there. And Ackley is this guy who just doesn't take care of himself, and like has pimples over his face, and is not very like bright. Like you are surprised when he says something witty. He's there and he's like, hey, what's up? And they kind of just have this like stupid, mindless conversation for a little while. And then after the conversation is done, Holden's actual roommate comes in. His name is Stratford, and Stratford's like, I'm going on a date tonight, I need you to write my essay for me. So he was like, okay, whatever. So a few hours pass, and he's like, him and Ackley go to a movie. And when they come back, he's like, okay, let me write an essay. So he writes an essay about his brother's baseball glove that had all these words around it, because when he was out in the field, he would read his glove, and that's how he'd keep himself occupied, because I don't really know baseball, but that's just what it said in the book. And so, but when Stratford comes home, he doesn't like the essay. So instead of acting rationally, Holden just tears it up and is like, oh, that sucks, because that's what I wrote for you. The essay was supposed to be about something, like a prized possession, and it was about a glove, and he didn't like it, so ripped it up and such. And so then Stratford punched him really hard. He like bloody nose, like probably broke his nose, and Holden just got up and left. And he went on a train, and he met this woman, and the woman was a mother of a person he went to school with. And I don't know, the way he described the woman is like she was really, really beautiful, but like she was around 40-ish, and they just have a nice conversation about her son, and how he says that her son's really sensitive, but in real life her son's kind of a douche. And then he gets off the train and goes to a hotel, and then so far after he went to the hotel, he went around, walked around, went and got some drinks, came back, hired a prostitute, didn't do anything, but then was robbed because apparently he didn't pay the prostitute enough. And that's just where I ended right now. And it's a pretty good book so far, and I actually do enjoy it. So, yeah. Alright, so questions. I should ask you, let's say, 3 questions. How about at the end of the videos we ask each other 3 questions? Question number 1. What is your song of the week? Question number 2. Are you subscribed to any magazines? And question number 3. Tell me something you learned in school last week. Alright, that's it. So I guess I'll see you when you upload your video. Bye.